What's up, YouTube? My name is Aiden Best Music Reviews. Today I'm gonna be listening to the new J. Cole album. It actually drops in 2 minutes. I'm here right at 10:58 o'clock, man. Get some background info. Like I like J. Cole. I would say I'm a fan, Loki. I would say I'm a fan after this week. I've been listening to a lot more J. Cole this week, trying to get back into him. You know what I'm not a fan of? So just so you get some background information, I'm not a fan of, was it the Off Season? Yeah, don't like that album. But in 2014, Forest Hills Drive, it's fine. It's not my favorite, but I mean it's good. It's overrated majorly, but it's not bad. I don't know if I listened to any of his other ones, to be honest. Well, no, sorry, except for one. But For Your Eyes Only is a near 10 out of 10 album. That album is so good. I've loved that album for years, man. So I came back to it this week. I was like, oh my god, I remember how good this thing is. So that shows me, man, like this guy can be great. But I don't know. Cole has also always come off to me as a way more lyrical artist, but to like Drake fans. That's how he's always come off to me. To people who don't listen to that, to more lyrical hip hop music, he's always been like, oh, this dude actually, like, he's so fucking smart, man. I mean, For Your Eyes Only is, and especially the title track, that is a genius song. And that album's, like, whole theme and whatever idea of it is really good. But Cole, I do think, is overrated. I think he's a B tier. Yeah, I would say a B tier. But he's good. He is good. So yeah, it is now time. I am very excited for this because it is his last one he's been working on for 10 years. I've loved all the stuff he said about the album. I did hear that one song he dropped. But yeah, I appreciate all the things he's saying. And I love that's a double album, man. Let's see, how long is this thing total? We're looking at holy shit, almost 2 hours. I'm excited though. Like I really hope he kills it here, because that'd just be awesome. That's a great send off, man. That's a great send off. So I'm gonna try to pick up on all the lyrics. If I can't, I'm not gonna promise I will pick up on even most of them. But I'm gonna try to. I don't know if the lyrics are out. If they're not out, then yeah. Or if the lyrics are out, I will catch it. I'll read them. If the lyrics are not out, I will try to pick up on them. I can't promise anything. But without further ado, I also did read the purpose behind two of them, with disc 29 being him coming home when he was 29 and 39 being him coming home when he was 39. I believe the second disc is more his perspective on life post apologizing. So I'm very interested in that, and I'm not really hoping for any features, if it's me, other than Jid. I do not want to see Kendrick. I do not want to see Drake on here. I know a lot of people were hoping for that, and I saw someone said that it would be cool if Jid narrated. That'd be sick. But anyways, without further ado, let's listen to this shit. The Fallout. This could be the retirement of this man. That'd be sick. Or hopefully it's a great way to go out. So, first song, 29 intro. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna guess this is like the song he listened to. Never mind. Okay.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begging us, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping. We ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's. Now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boy that can't tell a diff. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet it got skeletons. Don't believe me, call your favorite.
No lyrics available.
Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colonists. They unoriginal, and plus I know they don't be budgeting. Coming, boy, I'm stunning them. They know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose with my brother in them. He got a speech impediment from choppers. He be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming out my government. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming. Outcast, but I was never cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they crash out. Slim eyes for a nigga getting to this cash route. Like a rat bitch going plat without an ass out. When you see a nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a bill nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a
I'm not fully on board with this one. This isn't the type of cola I like.
Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell. Not knowing I'm bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the mandarin, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. I don't want them to kill for me, and I don't want nobody
it's cool.
to kill for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine. Nowadays it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas, going viral off hating. Shit a disgrace. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call them bags my type bags. They can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm throwing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga. I say I just go harder, nigga. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a bill nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a dog.
Oh.
I couldn't see the sun, but I clung to a glimmer. 1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums. Adjacent to the hood, just like the pointers to the thumbs. Some days I had to use them both for picking up them crumbs. To place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would not numb. Be careful of the devil and the melodies you hum. Smiling, going viral while infecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb. But I knew I'd find me a way. Fell off and fell on my face, but I knew I'd find a way.
All right. I mean, yeah, I'm not totally on board with that one, but oh shit. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yo, Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, no, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause I know niggas be playing victim. Begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me, you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus you did enough, wide me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was
god damn. Yo, if we get this for the entirety of the album, this shit's gonna be fucking incredible. Please don't give me another something like the last song. It wasn't a terrible song. It just was like, just not my type of Cole. I like the slower Cole and shit like this. But this shit's great so far.
You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over in Haymount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the field had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you on my prayers. God bless you and your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Say Westside, Cliffside, throw your hands up.
Oh, fuck, dude. Man. This is gonna be great.
Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind.
I like the different perspectives.
Time when you crossing mine, I heard that Big Maul died, and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas. Drugs are crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame. As of late, I've seen an uptick in motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent, so I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture, she's starting to look more like a father now. When she cries, her mama put on your songs to calm her down.
Come back at 20, bro. Is this fucking James? Oh, that would hurt if it's James.
Wow, how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud. You made it out of this bitch.
That was a dude who For Your Eyes Only was about.
Although I'm sure it brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog. Safe. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home.
God damn, this shit's amazing.
I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yo, hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for airs in my lungs has been enhanced. Yo, Quay passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing.
This is all from the same perspective?
Away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what Teamy acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wildin' at A&T, running with fruity types. Dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on Bragg at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him Nah, times changed, I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize, cause we did them wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy, I heard about that too last summer. A lot of brothers.
This. First off, I'm always you barely ever find hip hop supporting LGBTQ stuff, so that's always dope to see. But before that, I mean, this is no For Your Eyes Only. Being like talking about the song, this is probably the second best Cole song I've ever heard. Holy shit, this is incredible.
Murdered out the blue, shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news, infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary, and just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place, it's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that Ford Escape. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you're safe.
That's the second fucking song. Bro, people end their albums with that shit. Yo, I gotta pause that. I just got hit by a fucking train, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was incredible. That is probably the best song. No, not probably. That is the best song I've heard to come out this year. I mean, it's like the beginning of February, but still. Easily the best song of 2026 so far. Bro, that's insane. You're gonna open your shit with that? As I said, bro, people will like end their albums with stuff like that, and that'll be like the big boom, like the real track. He's like, nah, fuck that. We're opening with that. I'm gonna let you know. Basically, I know it's not the first or technically the third track, but you know, the intro. Dude, this might be something else. Holy shit, that song was amazing. All right, next song, Run a Train. I'm just blown away by that. That song felt like it was 10 years in the making. Once again, second song.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain?
Oh.
Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your main? They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain calm. Vietnam, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud nine, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Okay.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my
Is that him?
Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your main? 10 toes is down on the pain.
Yeah.
Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Since I was a pipsqueak, lean on survival instincts. On back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine and they soda, dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. Was serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy. To profit quickly, I'm passing by, my pockets empty. Trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles. Cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God to lift me. I'd rather sit inside a Bentley and be the owner like providing kidneys. I know the love does not extend deep. I choose my homies wisely, seen too many die from friends beef. Big dreams to change the world back when I ride a 10 speed. Youthful delusion, thinking through music I could end grief. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories. So stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on.
Alright.
Going backwards like
This looks good. I like this.
Younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud nine, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds. Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your main? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world,
Yeah.
let's run a train. Fuck the let's run a train.
Did not think that was fucking Future that whole time. What?
Niggas they die every day. Fuck the road,
Oh
let's
my
run a
God.
train. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train.
Wow. Wow. I've never fucking heard an artist be a hidden feature and not know who they were and then do like a reveal at the end and be like, yo, it was me the whole time. That shit is crazy. No, I like that one. That one's gonna give me a couple more listens. I like how run a train ended up being used. Was this a song that he teased?
Poor thing, young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole. When niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I strive to hit with the flow. Hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show. But fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low. But you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show. Tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fist clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lines expire when niggas pride gets high in the vocal range, aside from rise vocal chain. My road to fame is ripe with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games, now he's handcuffed. Old lady saying poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Here go a song that gets the shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your name gone, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some cons, niggas gon' act like you ain't earn them. He talk like he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it just like a burden. When egos is flared, beware, that's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain.
Oh shit. Okay.
Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk bitch. Rent old, damn it was on the street, punk bitch. Won no Western Unions from you when I needed, punk bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh now it's beef, punk bitch. Gonna pop off, give fuck about your mystique, punk bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turning G, punk bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like mine with hella tree trunks, bitch. Moved to Forest Hill Drive and it was peace for a bit. Till domestic turned violent, then the key just switched. In the back of my mind, I gotta be something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and making beats, something, bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, something, bitch. Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch? Well, look, I'm back in the Ville so we can see, punk, bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk, bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, I don't cheat, punk, bitch. I don't cheat, punk, bitch. Try to lean on that
Oh,
shit, nigga, I want
that's
my
cool.
head up, bitch. Punk, real. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Pull out a pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. And if I take a L, I won't feel no way. 'Cause I've been through worse things.
All right. Oh, it's still 50 seconds left. I like that one. Wasn't my favorite, but I like it. Okay. Lots of skits at the end of these songs.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
They're pretty brief though, so I don't mind them.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, what's good? Hey, what's up? What's up? How you been?
Oh shit, that's kind of real. I'm not gonna lie, that's real.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
Legacy. Okay.
I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. Cause summer's coming and a nigga trying to hit a dime or two. But come next fall, I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy. A fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you. I'm trying to find the one
Oh.
who got away from me. Yeah, I'm still texting you. Hey,
Whoa.
I'm trying to find the one who got away. Commitment issues, I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows. I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews. Cause some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable. Tennis ball shit.
I would rather have done the acoustic version the whole time. I didn't need that bass and drums, bro. All of the percussion and 808s and shit, that could have stayed behind. I would have been fine with you rapping like that over the other one, because that sounded good. This sounds like it's doing too much. It's a good beat, though. It's a good beat.
But then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound. My lust is profound, your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back, quiet right. My heart is too black, like white flight to push them people to the suburbs. Now they want their city back, so they raise the rent and the property tax. Why I feel like in a few years I'll relate to that. Knowing I let you go and regretting that fact. Cause I done spent so long playing games and holding back from giving all of me, too scared that I won't get it back. And yes, I'm well aware I rhyme the word back with back, cause that's exactly the direction that I'm tired of looking at.
Right. I like the message of the song. I've never heard someone actually talk about a legacy in this term that it's... I mean, I've heard like, oh, my legacy's holding me back and whatnot, but not that like my best days are behind me. That's what legacy means to me. Like that's actually kind of, that's new. That's new. I like that.
Texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find the one who got away. Yeah, rolling around in Lincoln Town, cars on our way to the stop, passing a bottle. Wishing I found a way to make time stop and intoxicated. Running with gangsters with their hammers on cock, I'm infatuated. Cause I know deep down that they everything that I'm not. And I'm still texting you. Just sit me back and give me a stop. I'm in town for a little while. And I be texting you. Call me when you wanna fly, yeah. Tell you all the reasons why, yeah. Youngest turning into old, yeah. Summer's turning into snow, yeah. Memories and lullabies, yeah. Floating in a lonely sky, yeah. When the weather's getting cold, yeah. You're the one I wanna hold, yeah.
Even back then, we knew what wrong with you. There's been so much time, and it's that much more to lose. Even back then, we knew what's wrong with you.
All right, that was a really good song.
Time, and it's that much more to lose.
I wasn't 100% sure when it sounded like a fucking organ. I'll just say the keys came in. I was like, I don't know about this, but it ended up being pretty good. I like that one a lot, actually. Bunts Road Blues is another long one. Give me another something great. You know, it's the past 3 songs have been good. Don't get me wrong, they've been good, but they've been nothing in this is compared to Safety at all. So I'm hoping we can get back on track with that. Oh, shit. Oh, there it goes.
All of y'all niggas is pussy. You shoot at the ops and run from the cops. And I don't get it. I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us that deserve to be killed. Meanwhile, Capitol Hill been making it easy for them to go stuff us themselves. I ain't no preacher for real. I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail. You play all my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note. Come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself. Fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role. Wanna rebuild myself. Tuck my pole under the driver's seat.
Oh.
Nigga, don't try to reach. I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on Bunce Road. Nigga done spotted me, said, what's up, Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me, that touched my soul.
Wasn't too long ago that I was over here at 71st Middle. Had my very first little girlfriend that let me get a feeling too. Back then it was considerable, enough to avoid the ridicule. But come another year or two.
Boy, you better be fucking on something my mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone, how to put Trojan on was something I had to discover all on my own. Y'all know the song, I probably been singing this shit for too long. Part of me if I
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I was like, bro, we've heard about the first time you fucked way too many times at this point, bro.
kinda like some broken record, I come from the brokers on home.
I'm glad he acknowledges it. He's like, yeah, I've told the story a lot.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. that
Dude.
I grew up in.
That's Future, right? Now I'm starting to get confused. That's Future, right? Because he's making him sing some crazy shit. Hold on. Whoa. I hope I didn't just get spoiled. I hope I didn't just get spoiled on a fucking feature. Whoa, Alchemist produced this shit. That makes sense. Fucking Usher wrote this shit? Along with Jermaine Dupri? They got the fucking team writing this shit. Alright.
Didn't think the same
I'm gonna
thing.
go back. That's definitely Future. That's crazy.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets that I grew up in. I didn't think the same back then.
Oh, I don't know, actually.
How we changed, man, nigga, that's when.
I think it is.
Go pop, bodies drop, they got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing. I just roll up my weed and get the puffin'. And lay back in my seat, oh yes, I'm numb again.
Oh my god. Bro, we just need a whole album of this. Just this shit. Oh, fuck off. Whoa. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Thames.
One day you find where your lights down. You always were a bright star to me. Even the times the world didn't say so. 1 in the morning, if the walls where you are talked with effects up. I'm scared of the tales they'll tell us. Much better if I ignore.
Steady, will you be around when I'm ready? I'd rather you go and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm steady, but love might be gone when you're ready. I should move on and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone. Love is a mountain climb for you. Throw you a line, I could pull you. Scared I wouldn't grasp for long, but my hold is strong for you. How many broken. I'm handcuffed. I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed. I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed. I'm roped in. Have mercy. It's broken. I'm handcuffed. I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed. I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed. I'm roped in.
I'll talk about the song once it's over. Phenomenal song. Phenomenal song. Very, very good. Not as good as Safety, but definitely the other best song on the album. Oh, I gotta turn my fan. I was not expecting Thames at all. That was cool. You know, I'm not really a big Thames fan. I think she has an amazing voice. But I don't love her music that much. For me, it's just not really my thing. And you know, at the beginning of that, whenever she started, I was like, cool. I mean, like, all right, but I was like, why are we having anyone sing on this? There doesn't need to be a singing verse whatsoever. I just want you to rap. But as she went on, dude, she killed that shit. Yeah, I have no complaints about that, actually. That was exactly as it needed to be. Everyone did amazing. I understand completely why Usher wrote that shit. Like, oh, yeah. No complaint. That was a great song. They had an insane team working on that. All right, Who the Fuck Is You? In this next song.
Who the fuck is that? It's a nominal number, so you know a nigga's at.
Okay. Okay. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through.
This is what he teased earlier today. That shit was hard.
Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor. Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hootin' hollering, and then the shooting starter. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope.
Damn, the bass on this is crazy.
I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies. Full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly. And run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 4-5s. We study in numerology, nigga.
Oh shit. Hold on, I gotta grab something real quick. Oh, we're good.
Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga. Every bar is a part of the murder wrath. Call Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serving the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast. Loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds like gas. Hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz, I was making sure they refer to my first and last name. Jermaine Cole with Hall of Fame flows. From Kane Road with Kane sold on a dang low. Do anything for bankroll that you can't fold. But riding through the block is detectives in plain clothes. Which likely means soon you'll be singing familiar tunes in interrogation rooms getting questioned by Zane Lowe.
Who the fuck is you?
Oh.
Who the fuck is
Oh.
you? Who the fuck? Yeah, you know who put the city on. Came back through Road Gold AP to show I'm really on. Get rich or die trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tension, plus I got this hoodie on. I had to hubble up, stop moving with that jury on. You hear that baritone, shit get deep as Gibby on. I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so shawty wanna date chair. Left my kids in her mouth like a daycare. I'm the Carolina now with no Shakespeare. All that cap you let them niggas rap is over with. The real is back, you feel the way you gotta cope with it. The Ville put a nigga 6 feet like that with COVID hit. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit. No diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist. 2-6, I done learned a little bit. I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Out the jungle, I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick. I'd rather that than gotta walk around with sticks. Cause I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga.
I like that one too. You know, it's good. It's very good so far. But a lot of these, for me, so far, are definitely gonna blend into each other. There are a lot of like, oh yeah, I like that. That's pretty. Yeah, I like that. That's a good song. That's a good song. Only 2 have been added to my playlist and have been like true standouts. And that's Bunch Road Blues and Safety. So, hoping for more stuff like that on the second tape, because at this point I kind of just want this to see where this one goes. So, because I don't feel like this tape is gonna change much. So, drum and bass.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the 8s. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis blam, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about.
I'm gonna be a straight up hot take. I don't like that rhyme scheme. He uses that a bit. I don't love that scheme, and I'm not liking this chorus so far. Not that was a bad verse. I don't know. To me, that he does that scheme so much that I'm like, that's not out of your comfort zone. That you know how to do that, and you just kind of, I don't know. To me, it seems kind of phoning it in. I could never write some shit like that, but like still, I've heard that shit from you before. Give me something. I don't know. Just don't keep on using that.
I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the 8s. Fuck you talking about. But tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape. Quiet as kept. I feel the vibe of the whole city. So tired and stressed from getting fed to steady diet of death. Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground and she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of the breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time where these young niggas so violent, they'll let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while the guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud 9 and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living my dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that arouses when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while. But tonight I'm on a bender and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently. For the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot, so I stepped out.
He did not just say that. Did I misinterpret what he was meaning by that? Let me just make sure.
Enter liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while. But tonight I'm on a bender and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently. For the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot, so I stepped outside for a breather. That very
Whoa. I was hoping he wouldn't talk his shit at all on this. I know that sounds like bitchy, but especially not like that. I was hoping if he was gonna talk his shit, he'd at least like, I don't know, not just claim I'm the best, yo, by the way, the best of the century, motherfucker. I'm like, did you not apologize to this man 2 years ago? I don't care if you wrote this before or recorded this before it happened. Let's not act like that never happened. Because I did. Yeah, I did. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that verse. I don't like this song.
when I seen her, she had the glow of Aaliyah while I control my demeanor and said, damn, what's good? How you been? Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, 1 second, bro. 1 second, I got you. Nah, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. I was wondering too, like, I didn't know if I was gonna see you here or what. Yo, 1 second, bro. I got you. I'm just talking to her right now. Hell yeah. You gonna be here for a minute? Alright. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. Tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape.
God, I just kind of waiting for that song to be over. That's by far and away my least favorite. Oh, okay, the Let Out. Mm.
Inside of the club on the wall, she was right there beside me. Couldn't tell there was danger around me, damn she blind me. Please watch your step, I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe, he said, her niggas are loud in the hallway. By the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing in the field with no security? Yeah, your city like you, but trust that don't mean anything. Somebody gonna hate you for what it could be anything. The way that you walk, you talk, the way that you rap, you know.
I'm just confused by this song. I don't even really know what I'm confused about. I'm just confused. But okay, All right. Huh. This is just not what I expected. And I don't think that's the flow I expected over this. I don't even know if that's a beat. It's instrumental. This production.
I know this is new with his head reload. The vibe is negative. I'm telling Shorty we got it going. At that same moment, I sweated the lights came on. The DJ was yelling some shit on the microphone. He said, "You ain't gotta go home. You ain't gotta go. But you gotta get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. When the lights come in, those lights don't. Everybody get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the? She got the type of thing you can't even find no more. They play the type of games I don't be around no more. I see some niggas that time bandanas on their face. Hop in the trunk, that's where their hammers always late. I'm tryna find a way to get to the parking spot. Feel like a mile away, I gotta get off the block. Shorty done stopped and put her hands around my waist and told me I want you.
God damn it! I was really hoping it wouldn't do that, man. Fuck. If you all are new, I don't care for electric guitars, bro. I was really just the entire time I like electric guitars if they're subtle and if they make me do a stank face. If they make me go ugh whenever I hear that shit, then that's cool. But they make me go, if they sound like that and they're supposed to make me be like, oh nice, like no, that does not interest me at all. I don't hear an electric guitar and be like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. I don't know. I just hear that. I don't know. It doesn't do it for me. But all right. I knew it was coming, though. I knew it was coming. It's a cool song.
In a hood near you, there's a late night gathering of souls in the parking lot shortly after the club closed, cause niggas don't wanna go home. But it won't be long before somebody start wilding, shots start firing, and good times turn violent at the let out.
It's a cool concept of a song, but I don't know. On second listen, that one could grow on me big time, but for now, I'm not super sure about it. All right, Bombs in the Ville, Hit the Gas, the last song. That's not the bonus on the first tape, so let's hear it.
Lock it down, make time for you. Chocolate brown, what sign are you? I don't know, but I got feeling it can't be stopped. Hugged up with you in the parking lot. Outside the whip, my shit on rock. Lips so soft with the strawberry gloss. You make a nigga fall like a Marbury cross. Late night calls, I got calls to cut off my bras for you. Great white shark, just like Jaws. I rock the boat for you. I got high hopes for you. I got high hopes for you. Bitch, I'm a star, but I never shine. Built the tallest wall, come and see behind. Palms in the field, violent all the times. When the smoke clears, you is who I find. Let's run away. Let's run away. Let's run away. Heard somebody say they on top now. I pull up to see if you there. But counting up M's in the background, still moving low key, I'm rare. Remember the spot you met me? I pull up to see if you there. I was hoping you ain't forget me. Forget me. Got it. Damn. She got it. Damn.
Is that already the switch? Already? Bro. Alright.
Had to match the praise 'cause I was too got it. Damn. Yeah. Fucked up in the head, I feel confused. Yeah. So glad I ran back into you.
This is cool.
I was scared you found somebody new. Ran off and had a child or two. I know I said I wasn't gonna stay. Went on and passed it out my way. Time's not slowing down. Need you around. I need you around. Fuck with your nigga, I'm going through things. Gray hairs on my head mean I know a few things. I bought an iPhone that travels through time. FaceTime and got younger me on the line. Soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he trying to be strong, but some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him hold on and passed off my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one. Said I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you been making mistakes. Fame is a drug you was chosen to take. Unfortunately, can't be sober and great. You're just like a flower the world wanna hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old, and then they dispose. A new flower grows. Can't take it personal, that's just how I go. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down, and that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round, but life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
That was one of the best verses in the entire album so far.
Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
Alright. So I'm not going to include the bonus track, but for the first tape as a whole, I'd give it a solid like 7.5 or something like that. In the sevens. It's good with some insanely good highs. By highs, I mean 2. With 1 being truly next level stuff. And Bunch Road Blues being really, really good. But overall in this first one, I'm just not... I don't know. It wasn't quite the cold that I love. And that's probably it. Lots of people are probably going to be like, "What, dude, this is amazing." But, sorry, it's late. Yeah, it just wasn't my type for most of it. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I'd say. All right, Lonely at the top. Brother, there's no way you just got this on that. What the fuck do you have to say on this shit?
Yeah, listen, I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again, man. Chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while, but couldn't frame it. In the proper rhythms, it seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. Cause where you supposed to look on days when you feeling motivated? When all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated. The younger generation hella fire, no I won't debate it. But they want what I got right now, and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately. That childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. Just venting, it's no complaining, but listen to me. For years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars, while I was looking from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'll be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit. Mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys done skated. They pockets got too grown for some, it seems their love is gone. And now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. Their greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it. For selfish reasons, I think I could help them reignite the flame and fall in love with this again. They could trust in young Jermaine. We do our drills, we shake the rust, we blow the dust off of the pain and go shake up the game. And maybe then I'd have someone I wanna be again. But even as I write that thought, I don't believe it, dang. Cause maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Shit. I never understood the phrase, it's lonely at the top.
This is good.
Until I scaled that
This is good.
mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop. I never understood the phrase, it's lonely at the top. Until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop.
I see why he needed to add this in. This makes sense. This is a good song. And it makes sense with the theme and everything. And I feel like it could have fit in somewhere, but... Alright. On to disc 2. Disc 39. First song, 39 intro. 6 minutes. Alright. So far the longest songs have been great.
Halfway to the stars, halfway to the stars. I wanna be where you are. It seems we're worlds apart. It seems we're worlds apart. Once in a while I feel myself drifting off to somewhere else, floating past Orion's belt. Still there's something I can't help. We were in a world before.
I know we was together in another life. That's the only way I can really explain why I feel inside. It's like, no matter how bad I want to go, I find a way to stay. It's been like that. Maybe it'll always be like that. I don't know.
Okay.
meditational, some cosmic, universal, metaphysical, unexplainable. Just feel it.
Oh, my God. Okay. 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 I'm here for this. I'm here for this. Okay. Okay.
Never in my life did I think I'd see the day that niggas wanna play with my name, but okay, I'm going back in, I'm going back in, let me go back in, I'ma go back in,
This is what I want to hear from him. This is, and not just like a hell yeah, this is what I was like. I don't know how to explain it. Not like cool, but like genuinely, like I am curious as to what he's going to say in this disc, and I'm glad. I can tell when the fuck this was made. I can tell when this was made, and yeah, this is. I got locked in. I'm not good at catching lyrics first time. I'll just say it. Like half the lyrics in that first disc I missed. I am much more of I take it all in and then catch on to things as the more I listen. But I got locked in on this one because this is going to be very interesting.
I'm pleased to report after many attempts I climbed out from the mouth of the gritty abyss. The ants and them an idiot, who idiot is this? My mind frame has been trained with NVIDIA chips. My rhymes are like shrines for the city I miss. Where in time I found beauty in the hideousness. My tongue can set fire to some, inspire the young, or put a hickey on the titty of the prettiest bitch. I'm number one, you getting the gist. Anything lower, you better reconsider your list. Play my song when I'm gone, I'ma still be a myth. Even God gon' wonder how the fuck did he exist. I mean, could he have just slipped through the cracks? Ain't let a nigga into heaven, so I went through the back. And when I entered, I saw an old friend that I dapped. He said, please, nigga, kick one of the infinite raps. Okay, I flip on tracks long as the beat is on fire. My grip on rap stronger than needle nose pliers. So kick on back and enjoy the fresh sound. The best round of black, getting rich off rap. I'm from the town where they zip off packs. We never seen trampoline, but a brick you can flip off that. Well, damn, try to compete, but they just fall flat. A lot of these weak niggas peak where I lift off fat. I never trick off racks. I stack what I attract. The money talks to me and they lack the dialect to reply back as I crack the fire. Acts like refracts when they have black Messiah raps. Vietnam, where they strap like Iraq. The knocks in the trap with the knack to high raps. A man dead cause the past slapped the wiretap. His dog had his back, so they whacked the chiropract. Chemically imbalanced, dripping style in gallons. I write schemes in my dreams just for the challenge. Woke up in ice cold sweats, cause the flows I chose next are like both sets of both flexor. Hold your breath for the pros I profess. Cold or go fresh like a juice that's cold pressed. No rest to those who oppose, I don't stress. Rap niggas gotta be involved with post stress. They don't compare, they're more like Kotex. I'm dropping niggas off at the door like coat checks. Hold check, I told you they ain't ready to hoop. Them niggas regular, I'm 93 and let it the truth. Hot out the booth, now I'm looking for my little Betty boo. Cute, pardon me, shawty, I've been out of the loop. Too many lies to refute, but I gotta rebuke. They try and put my neck inside of a noose. It's not happening.
No.
The children that survive the lows and highs, the real will never die, we multiply. The history you're told is mostly lies. You say you want the truth, but close your eyes.
Very good intro. wait, hold on. It sounds like it's gonna. Never mind. No transition. Okay, hold on. Before we get into that, fuck, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh, I appreciate that he's come back to be like, yo, I'm the greatest. I am the best, and he put in more effort this time. The last time, be like, yo, fuck all the others. I'm better than him. Like, no. At least he tried on this. I still can't get with the fact that he can say that and still have done what he did. But also, I don't mean... No, fuck that. I was going to say, I don't mean to dick suck off Kendrick. But yeah, I mean... I don't see how any rapper can come out and be like, yo, I'm the greatest in the game right now, man. After you've seen what this guy did in the past couple of years. And not even in that couple of years, since 2012. What he's done. I mean, like... I don't know. That's why, like, and Tyler, I was going to bring up Tyler, and Tyler's never been in this, like, yo, I'm the best rapper ever sort of thing. He has always done his own thing. But he did mention in that, whatever that one freestyle was, he's like, I'm the best in the city after Kenny. And yeah, I mean, like, that's I think, how you have to put it now. In my opinion. I don't know. From how I see it, there's no other way to put that. You have to, like, I'm not going to respect you because you think you're number one. I don't give a fuck what you think. You're not. You're not. And there was a point where I would say that was a subjective thing. A couple years ago, who's the best? Currently, I don't think it's a subjective thing anymore. So, and also, just saying I'm the best, I'm going to talk my shit. I don't know. I just see that. I'm like, that's limiting yourself. That's such a boring topic to talk about. Cole has to. He has to talk his shit, but he doesn't have to say he's the best. Yeah, he has to put himself back up there in this. But I don't know. I can get into a long conversation about that, but I won't right now. It's a tricky situation. It really is. Because... he needs to do this, yet at the same time, I'm not on board with him doing it. Or maybe it's how he's doing it. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. It's still a really good song, good intro. I'm not against what he was saying there. I just think it maybe could have been done smarter and more truthful. But, oh my God, I just spit all over my desk. That was disgusting. The fall off is inevitable. That's fucking on the nose. All right, second song. Oh, this is that song.
Yeah.
This is what he named this?
How I see it. How I see it. Yeah. Listen. I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear, it's to murk whoever dare flirt with death. The best alive, and what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare and in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth. And he returns to the womb, wifey stomach growing greater in girth. And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off her finger and now I'm single. Walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right.
This is a really cool concept for a song,
I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad. We live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth. We leave the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turf. It all begins with encore cheers from those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud 9, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor, and I watch as my spirit reverts. Then I'm no longer here on this earth. I'm no longer here on this earth. That's how I see it.
I still just find that such a weird title for that song. The fallout is inevitable. I don't know. It makes sense, but I don't know. It's strange. That's fucking cool. The Villist. Ooh.
Yeah, dust off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar wrote hooks to get a glimpse of what his hopes looked like back in his younger years, and found a page stained with what seemed to be 100 tears as the smeared words spoke of his blended fears, telling them persevere through it all, go hard like Medusa in front of mirrors to reach the top, so unaware that the trouble's there, were nothing more than a worse version of troubles where he sat when he wrote this, performing hocus pocus with empty pocket focus over some dope libido made itself, all the pain in his cadence felt. And though his heart was made of felt, his exterior hardened to present a demeanor in which this period taught him was the best for survival, to deflect the most aggressive of rivals, a testament to the lessons I follow. Seen the death of bravado, the second weapons hit his chest with a hollow. Pride is a bitter pill indeed, but it's best if you swallow. If not, your homies gon' pay respect with a bottle poured out onto the flesh of this mother earth, while liquor slithers like a serpent across the mud and dirt to go rest in a pothole. Money coming soon, back then was obsessed with the motto. Me and my dogs was like the musketeers. Through the years we stayed connected, to this day we still step in legato. Subconscious detecting, these niggas think I'm lesser for my complexion. Before I'm done, they all gon' respect the mulatto. Yeah, I said they all gon' respect the mulatto.
I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can
Yo.
come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't say. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't say. Me and you, your mama and your cousin.
Yeah.
Rolling through the veil on road.
Yeah.
I'm slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the veil on roads. Coming up slamming Cadillac doors.
My darkest truths be hard to say to friends. Fuck it past the bottle and swallow in hopes it could wash away the sins. Grew up amongst the lost and wasn't taught a way to win. On days I think of James, my heart and heart it breaks again. He caught the fade, but pussy niggas caught him later then. Medics performed the CPR and hauled away his limbs. It always haunted me inside, my thoughts and made him grim. His father knew my father way back when. Army buddies that used to party hard overseas, but through the alcohol, the weed, and plus the hardy hearts that made him kin. Who knew their future kids would have to find a way to swim in the wild with crocodile and alligator skins. They took a good nigga, smart kid who could hoop, who could fight. Instead, I wish the Lord had taken them. If Darwinism states only the stronger make it, then why am I here when I don't feel that I'm as great as him? If Pac is Jesus, then I ride around and play the hymns. Life goes on even in this modern day of algorithm moderated streaming service, automated blends. I play the classics often and I've gotta say there's gems. This life is like it's all set up for God to play the Sims. Yeah, I got rich, but think I need a smarter way to cleanse. If money gives happiness, then please explain to rich bastards with no peace how come they never bought their way to Zen. How come they never bought their way to Zen?
got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save me and you. Your mama
I love this interpolation, man.
rolling through the veil on Vogues, coming up slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the veil on Vogues, coming up slamming Cadillac doors.
That was dope. That was dope.
Ring, ring,
Old dog.
what the fuck is that? It's a 911 number, so you know what niggas at. Yeah, 2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, at a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slave, yeah. I'm back home for the time being. COLE state of NC, that's where you find me in. Right off of 95, we had a little town meeting down in the Ville. If you're real, then you can chime in. Now, real don't mean that you got paper or you ride Benz or selling white to all your clients that don't mind skiing. Now, being real to me, you stand on what the fuck you do. We on the map, we ain't Atlanta, but we snuck on through. I had a plan put on the land, I got a custom tool. It's open carry, so it's random niggas clutching tools. It's nothing new, they carry hammers in the public schools. Hurt talking down, but in this fuck him too. It's nothing new, bitch, we been hated for a long while. Before I blew, bitch, we was known as the problem child of Carolina. Bear in mind, we never had shit, but now the gold is from this bitch, so all that's past tense. We gas shit, nigga. 2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now I want what's due, nigga, pay me.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it round it, bitch. The money is
Shit, who the hell is this?
you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it round it, bitch.
I had to leave these green pine trees to get it. Said when I got it, I was gonna bring it back, bitch, and guess what? I did it. 11 a Civic, came back in Atlanta, feeling like Tupac in Atlanta. Bought me 2 plots of land, some of the duck off of my fan. Practice my jump shot in my gym, and thinking I'm too big to come home, cause I got the planet over my head. Nigga, what? I'm on brag right now. FPD behind me, running my tags right now. I can't be too upset, they got a reason to check. This shit regular in New York, but the Ville ain't seen this yet. Now I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be, regardless of the emblem that's drawn on the key. Ville nigga put on for NC, for something that's hard to believe. Shout out to God, PD Pablo, he did that long before me. I just got home from a tour and I brought my partner with me. Let her run through freaks and stack they dollars. We learned it all on the streets, to the VILLE.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it round it, bitch. The money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it round it, bitch.
2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now I want what's due, nigga, pay me. Nigga, pay me. Pay us, nigga. Lewis Heights, Bonnie Doon, Bragg Boulevard, Grace Creek,
This one I'm like, it's cool.
Johnson Street,
It's cool.
Shaw Road. All the boys in the West, South Carolina, South Charleston, Greenville, Southeast, and all over this motherfucker. It's the Southeast.
Life sentence.
Realest shit I wrote, I'm doing life. Realest shit I wrote, I'm doing life. Realest shit I wrote, this be the realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Be the realest shit I wrote. I'm doing life. For all my niggas doing life with they day one. Who held it down when the credit wasn't A1? You thinking God, you was looking for a great one. He took a rib out your chest and he made one. To be a man and hold it down, take a brave one. When the hoes come around and you crave some, my flow switch, slow the pace, this the mace one. I'm not a player, but I'm crushing like the late pun. Let's take one, go. The definition of rider, the one by my side when I had not a dollar to my name.
Before a crowd would holler for Jermaine, you saw potential. Waiting on you to hit my line was suspenseful. Back when we was kids, this was simple. Boy likes girl, girl got a man. Boy stays in lane, maybe provides a friend. Knowing by the end, buddy gon' fumble. Was far from the toughest around, but he gon' rumble when necessary. When niggas started talking reckless, did he not step to them niggas with chests poked out? Over you that veil come out, no doubt. We fell in love, but my dreams you ain't know bout. You knew I rap, but you ain't know about both of my goals. Wanna take over the globe through a mic, and one day me and you be doing life.
All types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? All types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? Doing life.
The puppy love had grown and now it's full blown. Since childhood I vowed to have a good home. White picket fence with wife cooking. Yellow rice for a couple kids that's nice looking. And I promised to treat her right, unlike what I had seen in my life as examples. Marriages and shambles. And I could tell I found a real one. Smart, loyal, and real pretty, we can build something. But first, I got work to do. So when I'm spending my nights locked in on that mic, please don't take it personal. My skills is growing, the flow's more versatile. My name's ringing, and on the evening I heard the news. I'm getting the deal. The first one I called was you, even though we've been off and on a few years. And through tears on rainy nights that you would write, I always knew that we be doing life.
All types of games are being played. How's it going down?
This is cool.
So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with
I like how it's you know, I really expected some like prison shit and some stuff about that. I did not see this coming, and yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's cool. I do wonder if in any way he is comparing a life sentence in prison to being married. That would be funny, but I don't think he is.
what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? All types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up?
The temptation of other lovers is a hard one to overcome when you're young and your star's done. A line now women that wouldn't give you time is calling you fine. Lust creeps all through your mind. I'm trying my hardest to remember why I'm an artist. Is it for bitches and the riches? You all suspicious and you should be. I'm doing dirt, but it's not as much as I could be. That make me feel better. I'm drifting away slowly. That make you feel bitter. The devil on my shoulder telling me quit her. Angel on the opposite side saying stick with her. God telling me pick whichever is in my heart. Looked inside myself to a place beyond thought and found out who I wanna be. Slowly but surely he cut off his hoes. If you gon' do it right. Put ring on your finger, now me and you was doing
All
life.
types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? All types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up?
Doing life. I done wrote a lot of songs, but this gotta be my realest one. Shout out to anybody that really know what it's like to do life with somebody. Through the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads, through thick and thin. In a time where they make it so easy to just give up. You know what I mean?
I'm not really gonna argue with the theme of that song because I mean he's right. Like that's dope. That's dope. That like yeah, people need to be sticking with each other more. On the other hand, as a song, for me, that was the corniness. I don't even. It's not even corny. It's hard to explain this one because like. He's right. It's a good message. It's a good message that he's preaching there, but maybe just maybe it was the guitar with I don't even know. There was some about it that to me was just like, okay, that's yeah, I get it. Like if you didn't mean to make it that happy. It wasn't a bad song, but I don't know. There was a part of it that like got to me. I was like, I don't know about that. The game's all right, but it's just the way it came across. It's just like, okay, Dad. Like that's how it kind of felt. I don't know. I might be tripping, but that no, and I don't know. I'm conflicted on it. I'm conflicted. Anyways, next song, Only You. Again, good message in that song. Good message. That's something we need to do better on, but just how it came across.
Sunny days, rainy nights, I know she'll be there for me, no matter what.
I wasn't sure about this from the start, and I'm not sure now
Never
either.
too far, no, I'm never too far. Bet wherever you are, that's where I'm at. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. Each time my mind was blown. I owe you patience and a lot of grace. I owe you flowers and a product date.
Man, this beat is really good. He is like really shitting the bed here.
You time watching movies that I hate. I owe you chocolates and red velvet cake. Oh wait, you don't like red velvet no more. That's right, out of spite, hoes jealous of yours. Is the right by my life, but I ain't telling no more.
Wait, what?
I owe you chocolates and red velvet cake. Oh wait, you don't like red velvet no more. Yeah, that's right, out of spite, hoes jealous of yours. Is the right.
Alright, bro.
I like, but I ain't telling no more. Stay the fuck about my business. Drop the triple double last. We get lifetime fitness. Dishwasher broke, fingers wrinkled, getting soaked. What's the point of being rich if I gotta do the dishes? I give a fuck when niggas think about me. I know they couldn't know a thing about me. And my loyalty, she holds you down.
See, some real shit.
Accordingly, I got a good one. She feel like royalty. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. Each time my mind was blown.
I don't like his singing on this, like at all.
Lonely nights with lots of money. Times I wish I had no money.
The best.
How can I be sure you love me? It's not like you're betting your best years on me. Best years on me. Best years on me. Do I like living like this? Maybe I'm fine wasting my time.
No, it's not.
Beautiful lies washed down with wine. Maybe it's time I accept my own. Worry back on.
Burna Boy, oh shit. That's dope.
I need no easy, because if true love for me today, then I'm coming. Maybe it's time I accept you. Longing for my baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. When can we see each other again? Hey.
Hey, Pa, I've been checking you out from long distance.
Did not care for that
Digging
song.
your existence. Can I offer my assistance? They say a dude is only as cool as his talk is. But I know that you real because your walk is. You got a beautiful smile, your heart's big as life, and it's full of gold, though you pay a heavy price.
I'm gonna play what this sounds like after this song, bro. I'm gonna play what this sounds like.
They don't respect your call, they don't respect your wife. You're tired and you're weak and you could blow it all tonight. Cause everybody thinks that you're a man of steel, like you don't hurt and you don't feel. But they wrong. I swear I watched you keep yourself far from the drama, taking many hits to your armor. I've seen you walk miles with the crowd, but alone you walked farther. Now walk into the arms of your father and let him build you up and supply everything you've been needing. I'm here watching and I'm in a seat and you gonna make it pop.
I'll play exactly what this sounds like, bro. The entire time that was reminding me of it. Alright, yeah, I didn't care for that one. Was it his first? Or was it... Oh, shit, not this one. The first one. It was either this or the other one.
Food and liquor stores rest on every
This is what that reminded me of. And also... What?
Blood of the people across steeples.
Nah, this one doesn't. It doesn't sound like this one at all. But it sounds a lot like intro from Food and Liquor. Like, hold on.
You don't hurt and you don't feel, but they wrong. I swear I watched you keep yourself far from the drama, taking many hits to your armor. I've seen you walk miles with the
food. Malcolm and Martin have ended. Our hope has descended, and I see a side.
Sounds very much like it. Oh shit! God, this song's so good. This is one of the best intros of all time.
And you let go.
Alright, I can't get distracted. I can't get distracted. Alright. Alright. Next song, Man Up Above. That just reminded me of that, and I want an excuse to play Lupe. Man Up Above.
Whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, singing don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch. Another year goes by, another nigga slayed at the West Indian Day Parade when perpetrators sprayed. You got the nerve to ask why I stay in the house more. Get paid for going in, the fuck I'm going out for. When niggas stretching shit like a new school power for a Nas Reed range. But when these boys is shooting, niggas start breathing strange. Heartbeat is faint, now it's Auf Wiedersehen. I'm not German, but the wheels currently turning on my mama's automobile certainly are. While y'all prefer to be hard, memories of my dog's wake is hurting me, y'all. The windows to his soul closed, saw his curtains be drawn. Innocent as a child, but weren't we all? Before the holes and the smoke that arose from the black and mild cigarillos. Triggers lift the biggest fellows, put 7 on his torso and turned them into mellow. But no mid-range ISO back to the basket. The streets raised him a bastard wrapped in a casket. Best beware, don't you dare go laugh at the tragic passing of somebody's son by somebody's gun. Give a fuck if you ops when dissing the dead. The karma tends to come at you hot, I promise you. Pray for forgiveness, the Lord's wrath can astonish you. I'd rather admonish you on this record than impressed with perceptions of a designer shoe. Fuck Gucci, fuck Louis, fuck Chanel, fuck Balenciaga, how we gon' excel? Soon as niggas make it out, they turn out Hollywood as hell. I knew Buddy caught that body, but hell, I probably shouldn't tell. Or else got a soft spot for the man up above. East side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch. Someone that's close to me is facing time. My mind's racing for some way to find hope that he may be fine. He got a son the same age as mine. I can't imagine spending days in a cage, not raising mine. These are the years with our kids where we strengthen bonds. I paid his bond, but the trial's coming. Your rain or shine, I know his child love him, but he's too young to understand it if the outcome is incarceration. The charges facing bring the possibility of long vacations and complications with his baby mom. She daily crying, saying her heart is vacant. He tryna make it work, he wanna fake it for the sake of family, but she keep throwing old shit right in his face apparently, reminding him about how he tried to make her take a plan B and abort the seed, threatening him with child support so that the court can seize and garnish wages. And all this was before he
I just want a lot actually.
The latest pile of stress to add to all this mess, it's hard to face it. His thoughts deflated. Somewhere along the way he lost his faith, but now he reads the Bible hoping God will see him contemplative. He praying now, even through some gospel on his playlist. Tears fall to Marvin Sapp, never would've made it. Man up above, east side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch for me.
Yeah, I like that one. That was good.
I never knew a la like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Back when I was just a jit hanging on the strip, she's the girl that I would see in every nigga's whip. I was much too young to truly know what constitutes the difference between a girl next door and a prostitute. I heard some older brothers say they knew her from before. She lost the common sense when niggas brought her out on tour. She's all about the money now, they labeled her a whore. I heard what they were saying, but to me she seemed pure, cause all I seen was beauty on her face when she would pass. I wanted to date her, but there was no way for me to ask, cause I was just a youngin' and she's ripping and running. But I knew when I get older that one day we meet at last. I went to college in New York cause I heard she was there, but when I got to town I swear it's like she disappeared. I went to hit the tunnel where they said that she would hang, but when I got off the train I saw that it been closed for years. I showed a picture to this kid like help me find her, yo. He looked and said, man, she just left a little while ago. I saw her with some luggage on the way to JFK. When I asked what she was doing, she said moving to the A.
Okay.
Moving to the A. Fuck.
I never knew a la like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Yeah. My heart was broken, dog. I wanted to be where she was at, but I was happy in a way. The South was on the map. But niggas in the barbershop ain't feel the same as me. They said shorty changed since she left the city. She got whacked. They wanted her back, but said it sounded like she was trapped. They hated the slang she used, the way her fingers snapped. It's funny how the tables turned. Several years later, these would be the same dudes that started saying shit was cap. But I was still in love with her, I couldn't hide that fact. I found her on the internet, kept up with her like that. I sent a lot of messages, she finally wrote me back. When I dropped the mixtape, she said she liked the way I rap. And that was all I needed, booked the flight and it was on. The first night I'm striking like some lightning in a storm. The more noise she made, it's like the better I perform. But it was more than sexual, we had a deeper bond. Love, she's why I put my truth into a song. For years we told each other everything that's going on. She said, I gotta tell you, I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special, I think you could be the one. Now when it comes to love, jealousy will often creep. Them type of games is why 2 of my homies start to beef. To both of them she said, you're the best I ever had. And the whole time that bitch was saying that type of shit to me.
I never knew a lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
Gotta be something for me. I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Yeah, I was naive to believe she was mine when I bagged her. Cause I would come to learn that none of us could truly have her. She was for the streets, I'll never be her only man's. I couldn't believe it when I seen her with an OnlyFans. When I clicked the link inside the bio of her gram, I saw a version of her that I couldn't understand. Implants, surgically enhanced details, popping perks, mumbling while twerking BBL. I'm thinking it's the bitch that used to tell me be yourself. All of a sudden for the wealth, she's becoming someone else. That's when I realized as I started looking back, the older that she gets, the younger she be trying to act. In fact, I'm thinking that's gonna always be the case. As long as she's alive, it's younger niggas that she'll chase. But I was in my feelings, so I called her out her name. Like, bitch, you dead to me, and why the fuck you gon' change? She screamed, you got the nerve to say that I switched. You turned me from your main thing to your side, bitch. It seemed like every day you was blowing kisses to me. But years went past, now you don't even listen to me. At first I was defensive, bitch, listen how you sound. So many niggas fucked you, now your pussy's watered down. But the more I thought about her quote, she was right. There was a time when she was on my phone day and night, singing songs to me that I heard a time or two. Some were kinda old and some were kinda new. But you'll see how it is getting older, raising kids. All that spending time and listening to her is hard to do. But yo, I need to stop judging and accept her. The problem from the start is I was just trying to possess her and have her for my own. Didn't want to let her roam. Mama said you should have known she was like that when you met her.
I never knew a lot like this.
It was kind of like that when I met her.
Gotta be something
I guess
for
I
me
just
to
couldn't
write
see
this.
her. I gotta love her for her.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm
That was
trying to make
very
amends.
good.
We reminisce on old times and play the latest trends. As long as she's alive, I know I'll always have a friend. Thank God, I think I'm falling back in love with her
I
again.
never knew a lot.
My bad, I was not really reacting. I was just trying to take it in.
Like this, like this, like this, like this, like.
Gotta be something for me to write.
I'm not gonna add that song because of that. I don't see that as being one that I would just like play on my own a lot. But that was up there with the other songs I've added. That was very good. Great, incredibly well told story. Incredibly well told. All right. What if?
It's for everybody out there that ever fell out with somebody you love, famous, motherfucker, just to look back and be like, yeah, damn, you have to go like that. Yeah. What if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. Saying what if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. What's up, Pac? I heard that record that you did that just dropped. It's bubbling, got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like, maybe I should write you before shit go left. The streets is a bit upset, you claiming that you fuck my bitch, but check instead of escalating at a time when niggas say big, let's decimate him. I'm telling him chill, cause although he violating in my heart, I could never hate him. I love you, I hope it ain't too late to tell you. When you got shot, I came to visit you at Bellevue, but you was sleeping, they let me peeking. I said a prayer by your bedside, bandages covered the bleeding. I'm thinking, dog, I told you, watch them niggas you close to, I know dudes, and they won't hesitate to smoke you if shit go left. While you was locked, I should've wrote you, but life happens. Promo, mad shows to do still, no excuse, I didn't do what I was supposed to. And maybe that's what provoked you to use your vocals to speak my name with a negative tone as you stared at the walls of that cell on your own.
Okay.
Wonder how long it be before they let you come home and get your money. You maybe started looking at me funny. Perhaps you might have felt that I betrayed you or played you or thought that I knew about that setup and could have saved you. And maybe that made you come out on some war shit. East Coast, West Coast, now media is trying to force it. Of course it's entertainment, but the world is full of ignoramus that view the rich and famous as either heroes or villains with no feelings. Not knowing most drama only leads to more killings. Well, fuck that, nigga, I'm hurt. I miss my dog, I ain't gotta hide. If I hurt you, I apologize. What if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if?
Ooh.
What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still
Who the fuck is that?
to this day. I'm saying, what if?
If I can turn back the hands of time.
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way?
Okay, first off, I'm gonna look up who the hell that is. Is that just him? Hold on, I'm gonna read up. Just make sure I got. Oh, it's unknown. Alright, I'm gonna read the lyrics as I go along with this because I'm very curious. Because that was interesting. That was like. It's from the perspective of Biggie. Okay. That's what I was thinking. As soon as he said, "Hey, Pac, what's up, Pac?" I was like, "Whoa, what?" And then as it went on, I was like, "Oh shit." This is a very, very interesting way to discuss this. This is fucking cool. This is very fucking cool.
I still have my nigga to this day. Today was going to Vegas until I opened your letter. I cried through all of his pages, been trying to get it together. I'm coming out there and why? I gotta find you in person and look you dead in your eyes and let you know I've been hurting, been moving off pure adrenaline, never knowing for certain who's on my side and who's obliged for closing my curtains. So in the midst with clenched fists, I pick up the sword. I know there's money in violence, I know there's profit in war. But see, I felt that you left me to hang. I gave you game, rap for the bitches I said. Saw you switch up your lane. Your content resembling mine, it brought you fame. I didn't complain, I cheered you on with no disdain. And at the same time, my destiny brought me pain. From kicking it with some venomous niggas, I know the same. Ones that you warn me about, I ain't listen. The trigger squeeze, my paranoia noticed you in the vicinity. So when they sentenced me, lawyers milked me for every penny. All I had inside that cell was my memory. And plus the fear that while I'm gone, they forgetting me. How niggas shouting me out, but never visit me. And as the time crept, that mindset became a mission. You came to represent my opposition. So when I got out, I chose drama. Took the war route and went all out. Not care about the fallout. Suddenly now I got the mob out. Plus a whole side ready to ride. Now I gotta tell them stall out. Cause tears fill in my eyes. Your letter helped me understand the power in love, the choice to be the bigger man. No shit got out of hand, I'll take the blame for it. For my mistakes I couldn't take, you getting slain for it. For falling victim to ego, vengeance, and dollar signs. I wanna say from the heart, I apologize. What if?
If I can turn back the hands of time.
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying what if?
If I can turn back the hands of time.
What if?
Wow. I don't know what to
What
say.
if the bullshit never got in the way? We'll still have them niggas to this day. What if? 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 What if?
That there. That's my wrist's so red. That's how you get known to be one of the greatest. You don't do that by telling everyone, "Oh, I'm the best. Actually, I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best." You make shit like this. That's fucking genius. That was. I don't think he could have addressed things in a better way. He didn't really directly address things. You can take it how you want. I took it as definitely his way of addressing what happened. And never would I have guessed that he would have taken the perspective of Biggie. At least in the first verse. I can't speak the same. I haven't fully gotten everything. It was Tupac. Okay, in the second. I think it was the second one. Yeah. Yeah, that was... Damn. That was fucking genius, man. That was really smart. I don't agree with it, but it was really well told. Because the entire thing is like, what if they made up? What if it never happened? Yeah. No. And like that shit back then, I like talk about that. Yeah, what if that happened? Tupac never died. I agree with. Comparing it to, I understand what he's trying to compare it to, Kendrick and Drake. No, because it's, I don't know. That's the whole thing. No, I don't think those two should ever make up. But this did add a new perspective, and understanding as to why Cole did that. Because I did get it back then. As lame as it was, I did understand it. Your best friends are fighting. You're having to choose sides. Why? I understand it, but once again, your biggest mistake was putting that song out there and then deleting it after. Like, you shouldn't have ever put the song out there. Apologizing, while from a human perspective, I can understand it, and it did, like, I can get that. It's, I don't know. It was strange. I think the biggest thing was just like, once shit's on it, like, you can't take that back. You put that out there. That was dumb. And you did that when you knew you shouldn't have. You made a mistake. You apologize for it. That's okay. But I don't know. It's just a weird thing. But I don't know. This addressed things very well and in a super original way. And again, like, that's shit I'm talking about. He's been all over this thing, being like, "Yo, I'm the best. I'm no one like me. I've been number one for the whole time." No one gets number one by saying they're number one. Make that a fucking quote. No one gets number one by saying they're number one. People get number one because they make shit like that, where someone listens to that and they're like, "Whoa, it's something I never would have thought of." Everyone says they're fucking number one. Prove it. Prove it to me. And here he did. That just put a case for him. Like, I didn't really respect Cole too much after that apology, and throughout this album, there's been moments where I really respect him, and other moments where I'm like, okay, you know, it's Cole. But that was definitely the smartest song on the album, I'd say, so far. I don't think the best. I'll say number 2. But damn, that was what I wanted. That was what I didn't even know I wanted. Loved it. All right, quick stop. Only got 2 more tracks and then the bonus, and then that is quite possibly Cole's career.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gonna quit. Making a rhyme, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live. Once in a while, I get in my head too much. Just trying, and that's when I call, hoping you'll pick up. That's all it is. The voice message. bruh, how the fuck you got so rich and yet you wear the same fits and pair of sneaks like every week? Cause I don't care to change shit. I'm like a creature of habit. Plus, what's the point burning bread when like a creek in your attic? I still be turning your head just to confirm if that dread-headed tall fella is cold. I try to walk with the hoodie, whether the weather is cold, whether the weather is warm. It's just to cover the form. When doing regular things, try to repel getting swarmed. But yesterday I was driving, trap music album did blast. Took me back to a time when I was down in my last. Was rapping TIP rhymes, then I looked down at the dash. Oh shit, I'm tripping, reminiscing, damn near ran out of gas. I pulled into this little station that I had seen on the Ave. In a peculiar hood and unfamiliar paths. I got no hoodie, it's bad. Hopped out and went to the pump. I pushed the 93 button, felt like a sitting looked up. While looking over my shoulder, I heard this dude on the corner sound like he talking to me. Hey bro, you smoke marijuana? I got that pack if you need. And I could smell the aroma. I told him, nah, I'm alright.
Lots of storytelling tracks in the past couple.
The tank was taking so long to fill up, I thought it was broke. Could feel the curiosity coming from buddy that spoke. Right then he started to approach. Hey bro, you look real familiar. I said I get that a lot. As he got closer, it got clearer. Oh shit, that's cold, nigga. Wait, what you doing over this way? Bro, I was just 13 years old when I got hold of your tape. I tried to put niggas on, but they was slow to go play. Bro, you the GOAT, they didn't know then, but bet they know it today. I need a flip right quick, cause dog, I don't even know what to say. To make a dollar bill right now, I'm out here throwing bouquets, slinging flowers, but I play your arms and know it's a way. I played your shit when bro got hit, it helped me cope with the pain. I played your shit when mama tripped and I had nowhere to stay. I swear I feel like you was with me in my loneliest phase. The love he showed me was so strong, it damn near blow me away. See, even I be need reminders on my loneliest day that I should live in my purpose if I deliver my verses and get the fuck out my way. I figure out what to say. Some days I focus to eat, some days I focus to pray. I get a whole lot of love, some days I focus on hate. I took a selfie with dog and gave the longest embrace, then looked him right in his face to let him know that this thanks was from a genuine place. Cause this continuous race to be the best will leave you stepping at a strenuous pace till you forget who you is and you forget who you ain't. Before you know it, you're trapped inside that picture you paint. This life is more than just rap, more than the bitches you scrape, more than the riches you stack. See, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference. We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gon' quit. Making a run, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live. Just trying to live. That's all it is.
That one's cool. It tells a good story, but it definitely feels like it's all just reaching up to this peak, and then it's like, all right, that's all I got. It's like, oh, okay, that peak wasn't even that. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a very replayable song, and even the peak didn't hit that hard. I don't know. I mean, it's got a good message, but I feel like it was missing something. So, and that's that. We're here. We're at the end of this second disc. So. And the world is the Ville. I'm very curious what this song should sound like. And then we got one last song called Ocean Way as a bonus. But this is, again, this could be the closing chapter on J. Cole's career of an official, like, project story.
What I rep to the death is where my steps were first taken. At that same time, my mom's felt the earth shaking under her. Her youngest son was a baby Godzilla, raised amongst the days and the crazy-eyed killers. the VILLE. Some of them sell cars, some of them sell weed, some of them sell pills, some of them sell keys, some of them sell grills, some of them sell studio time so that you can go rhyme using your mind to dream bigger than most do. Well, listen close, the perfect nigga to coach you is on the mic to ignite the Ville's first in flight. I'm alright, brother. The hardest nigga on the mic got a white mother. She picked a hell of a spot from the bottom. One day her son was finna dwell at the top. Yeah, I've been all around the world, but I never forgot the fucking Ville. The motherfucking Ville. Set the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. I said the Ville.
Okay.
The motherfucking Ville.
It's kind of what I expect this song to be like.
The best ciphers was football games or at the skating rink wherever all the neighborhoods came. A lot of niggas carry razors and be hanging with gangs. But when I started rapping, I wasn't afraid of them things. I started killing niggas one by one. The crowd was getting bigger. When I got done, they said youngin' is a problem. But yet and still, we in an unknown city where no record deals had ever filled somebody's pockets. That's when I clocked it. If they won't come to me, I go to them and make a profit. I took it up top. Now can you visualize the optics? The only southern
This is a cool
nigga that
telling
New
a story
York
though.
ever adopted a Queens nigga with the honorary doctorate, but still the Ville remains in my veins. I came to do what I claim I do to attain what was ordained unattainable for a nigga from the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. I said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. From the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. FAYETTEVILLE. 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 Now this tale was composed for those who arose within this little area code on the globe. Like the rose that grows from out the concrete abodes. You gotta just go, no matter the goal. You're from a beautiful, but not reputable place. You seen your fair share of funeral deaths, but smiles far outweigh the tears. Embrace the hurt, don't downplay your fears. It may take years, just keep your eyes on the road as you steer. Keep all negative peers in your rear view mirror. Cause most niggas are scared, they wanna be safe. And they gon' try to tear you down because you wanna be great. In order for there to be love, there's gonna be hate. Remember, this life ain't guaranteed. Talk to the mic for your therapy. Aim for the top, you'll be there with me. From the Ville, the motherfucking Ville. The Ville, the motherfucking Ville. From the Ville, the motherfucking Ville. The Ville, the motherfucking Ville. FAYETTEVILLE. FAYETTEVILLE. FAYETTEVILLE.
I mean, that was a nice way to close it. That was yeah. I can't complain about that. There's really no better way to close off, again, possibly a career. Because I'll explain after the album's done. I don't see this being his last project. But if it is, yeah, that's a good way to bookend it. All right, Ocean Way, and then we'll call it a day.
Grassy knoll with the rifle in hand. Cupid cleans his little scope and calmly aims at a man. He had no plans of falling, dreams of balling. Glorified car girls calling them strength and loves, endorphins, lust and golfing. Yeah, I'm lost in here, but I found my way, I swear. Through all the fog I stare, Dropped off this cross I bear, chopped off my head. And tossed it back there somewhere. Now I'm headed home, my dear. And I brought a poem to share. And here's what it said. Love is a candle, it can rain.
I don't know. I can't tell if I like this or not. I do. I do like this.
Love has been called a losing game. But the more that I love, the more I gain.
That was the Fall Off by J. Cole. I like that last song, by the way. I thought that was actually a really nice way to send it off. I have a lot of thoughts about this. I will start by saying I like it. I do. It's good enough to where I would add the album to my library. Do I think I will listen to this all the way through again? Maybe once. If it doesn't grow on me. I don't necessarily feel like it was bloated. Or that there was filler. But there just wasn't enough that truly stuck out. And that's really the issue I got. I mean, like, if it was just one of his albums, he just randomly puts out an album, all right. But this has been 10 years in the making, he says. And this is your last album. This? Really? I don't know. I just, there are highs on this. Like Safety, oh my God. And What If? Those are two, like, just genius songs. But I do just find it strange how much in here that was just like, okay, I've heard this from you before. This two is definitely better than this one. A lot of really good stuff on here. But, I mean, I hate to be the comparison guy, but it's nothing compared to For Your Eyes Only. Like, and that album came out, 2 years after 2014 Forest Hills Drive? Come on. So that album took like 2 years. I don't know how long he was working, but let's say 2 years. He made that in 2 years. He made this in 10. I don't know. It didn't ever feel like it was really... Oh, yeah, here's another thing. It never really felt like it was like him sending it off, It felt like, oh, okay, I'm back to discuss a lot of things. I'll see you next time. It never feel like the ending did not... Okay, the last song did feel like, okay, if this was to be where it ends, that's fair. But the rest of the album never felt like we were gearing up for the end. It was just like, oh, it's another album. And there's 2 of them now. Okay. There were gems here and there, and that's it. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm not the biggest Cole fan, and that I have a very certain style of Cole that I enjoy. But yeah, yes, it's a good album. I would say so. I would say, yeah, it's good. But it does not reach the highs that I wanted or that it honestly needed to. So I don't know. I'll give it another listen. If it doesn't grow on me, I can't promise I'll listen to it again because that's a lengthy project. Like, if you're going to make a near 2-hour album, you have to make it like Hurry Up Tomorrow, to where not once do you ever feel bored. It's just like there the whole time. Like, you have to immerse the listener, because an hour for and this is definitely an attention span thing, but like an hour for an album is a traditional like that. That's a lot of people's max. They can really dive into things for. They're asking for double that on something that is kind of a struggle to fully focus. I don't know, maybe not a struggle, but it just Cole does not work for 2 hours. He doesn't. I don't think. And obviously, Hurry Up Tomorrow is a pop album. This is a rap album. But I've heard long rap. I mean, Lupe Fiasco. Going back to Lupe Fiasco, Droga's Wave. That album's nearly 2 hours, and it's kind of a double album too. Not once did I feel bored during that, ever listening to it. It constantly hooked me in. Yeah, so I don't know. And again, I hate to be the comparison guy, but yeah, I have my gripes with it, but there's plenty of highs, dude. There's plenty of highs, though. Again, Safety, Bunts Road Blues, 39 Intro, The Villist, The Fall Off Is Inevitable, I Love Her Again, What If? I mean, like, there's some really good songs on here. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah. So let me know what you think in the comments. You know, am I wrong? I'm very curious what the general consensus of this is going to be, because I don't know how many general audience people are going to survive, are going to make it through this, just because everybody's attention span is fucked. But, yeah, comment what you think of the album. Comment if you agree, disagree with my takes. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'm close to being caught up on J. Cole albums, so I don't know if I'll cover J. Cole again on here. But if you got any other artists that you want me to check out, put them below. I'll try to get to them. I appreciate you all watching. I'm ready to go to bed. I will see you all next time. Peace.